Hey YouTube, how the heck you doing? I'm doing great and hope you are too. Little windy out today, nice day though overall, but I wanted to bring you a little update on some tech changes I may be doing. And if you saw the thumbnail, you know what that is. That's going to be the Samsung S21 Ultra 5G that I'm going to be introducing into my tech ensemble here. Don't know if it's going to replace the OnePlus 7 Pro that I have. I've been using it for quite a while now, and I do like the quality that I get out of it for photos and videos and stuff. But I wanted to see if I could do a little update with some new tech and let you guys help me decide that. So today I'm going to just open the box up, go through it a little bit, do some spec overall looks for the two there, and then see what we can do from there. And then in the next week or two I'll be bringing you an update as far as the comparison between the two and see overall if I'm going to make the switch from my OnePlus over to Samsung. So overall, opening the box here, right on the top, like most phone vendors are doing, they got the phone there. It's got the little plastic coverings for front and back and screen. So let me just put that aside right now. Underneath the box there you have the brochure, and then nothing else in there. No adapter for the AC, but we do have the cable in here. We do have the, I believe it should be a USB-C at each end, and if I can see the other end, yep, two USB-C ends. And then of course you have the literature that comes with it for the quick start guide, a little brochure on it for probably the Samsung Care, yep, Samsung Care. And then on the back side you have the little pin to help you eject your SIM card. So those are the pieces that come in the box. Like I said, no AC adapter. Apple also dropped their AC adapter from theirs previously when they came out with the last phone. And like I said, it didn't bother me that much because a lot of people do have multiple adapters or multiple charging accessories around the house to use. But I'm glad that they do have the USB-C, the USB-C cable to help charge this puppy up. So let's go ahead and review these guys. Do a quick spec check. I got it written down here. I'm going to cheat. The 7 Pro, this guy right here, it's from 2019. Obviously, this 2021. 6.67 screen size. Nice size. I've been using that. It's got a 90 hertz refresh rate on it. This one is a 6.8 screen with 120 refresh rate. So I think I'm going to see a little bit of difference in there as far as maybe gaming and switching through the apps and stuff. They are both AMOLED screens, so we'll see color and clarity and quality on those between those two. Moving down to the cameras, which I use the best. You got on this one, you got a 48 megapixel wide camera. You got an 8 megapixel telephoto that gives you 78 millimeters plus 3 times optical zoom. You got a 16 megapixel 17 millimeter ultra wide camera, so they got a good combination there. So let's go ahead and jump over to this guy. This guy's toting a 108 megapixel wide camera, so I'm going to be liking to test that out. 8 megapixel telephoto, which I believe goes from 3 to 10 times in the optical and then all the way up to 100 zoom for the digital. But we'll be playing with that also. And then it has its ultra wide of 12 megapixels. So we'll do a comparison, see how that goes. Inside there, obviously they're going to have new hardware. This one's running the 5G on the new Samsung. This one didn't make it quite to 5G. I think it's still at 4G. And it's got the 855 Snapdragon processor. This one's the 888 Snapdragon processor. And as far as battery, Samsung comes out ahead as far as the 5,000 milliamps battery in it compared to the 4,000 milliamps. The OnePlus does have the quick charge, and Samsung does also have a quick charge, so I'll see a little comparison on that to see which can do a quicker charging on the two phones or not. My editor's needing to do some timeout, so alright, so I'm back. The editor's a little settled down again after a little outside time. But let's go ahead and look at this new guy here. The Samsung has a nice, very nice size to it. I'm going to go ahead and take off the case that I have on my 7 Pro just so we can get a little more side comparison. Plastic cover that did come with it. I was very pleased that it did come with it. So there you go, the overall size. A little bit taller on the Samsung, obviously, because it's a 6.8 screen. It does have a flat screen, not as much curvature to the sides as my 7 Plus. I do like the flatter screen, so I'm going to enjoy using that type of screen compared to the little more curved on edges feel of it. Pretty good grip on each. They're both curved sides, so bezeled, and they don't have a bad feel in them. So let's go ahead, take off the back here, the little protective cover, and the cameras here. The cameras, as you can see, they have it integrated a little bit more into the style of the phone, coming up to the top edge there, going around. The 3 cameras on the back. They got the front camera and the screen there, the little square dot. The 7 had the pop-up facing camera in the front there, and then you have the 3 lenses in the back there. So a little integrated into the back. I don't know if you can see it too well, but obviously the camera designs are a little bit different from each other. It's all in the specs at this point, so like I said, we're going to get into that as far as comparing the two. Leave me a comment down below what you think I should stick with once you see that video. I'll probably try to get it out within the next 2 weeks for you guys. I don't want to be playing around with them too long. But I do like the style of phone here. I like the bigger screen. I always keep my iPhone as my everyday carry. It's easy to fit in my back pocket. That's my everyday carry phone. But for professional use, as far as video and photography, I do use this as backup for my EOS cameras that I do carry around also. So let me know down below what you think I should go ahead with, guys. I'll give you my opinion when I bring you the next update and the comparison of these two. If the 7 Pro will be replaced by the Samsung S21. I think it will. It's got good specs, got good speed. Very similar feel and weight and everything to it. So like I said, I like to update my tech once in a while. I think this may be the winner, but we'll see. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good one.